What's up, you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video, we are taking a look at Nvidia stock. Guys, buckle up! Tomorrow, all eyes are on Nvidia stock earnings. This is it. This is the market deciding stock. This is what gonna bring a lot of waves, high tides, up or down rallies from here on, flushes or breakouts. It's all gonna happen tomorrow, guys. All the sharks will be everywhere in the water tomorrow. This is it. All right, let's kick this thing off, guys. Let's do the price action analysis. Also provide my opinion on if this happens after earnings technically in the price action, how shall we be then looking after earnings? Though, just please note the technicals that as of right now today I'm covering, they are most valid until earnings tomorrow afternoon in the post market. Technicals will change. Either they will continue in the direction of what we have in the structure side on the technicals, but there will be gap up, gaps down, guys. Get ready for that. Technicals will be prepare for technicals being different post earnings, through the earnings, and before earnings. They are different. So keeping that in mind, this preparation mostly is for, as I said, for tomorrow, and then I'll provide my opinion if these cases happens through the earnings, what after earnings we'll be looking at. But I'll be doing videos tomorrow as well on Nvidia to talk about all of that. Guys, with that, please hit the like and subscribe, and also please note none of this is any financial advice and it's only for education purposes. I'll also take you over the options data. Bulls are getting insane, guys, with the calls. I mean, we'll talk about that. All right, right before that, I want to show you my day trading bot as well. I know many of you audiences have also been reaching out on emails asking, okay, how is Nvidia bot doing? And many of you are members as well, so thanks for being the member. And if you are looking to join, here's the update on my bot. So today as well, good profitable positions, got in at a really good zone. Like Nvidia was falling earlier, right? But when the bot identified the signal to go long, we went in long on the bot, made really good, awesome moves and money on Tesla as well, on QQ and SPY as well. We got really good moves today. You can see the last 30 trades of data over here. There will be red days as well. I'm not hiding anything. You know, it's all about what the data says. That's all it is, guys. Okay. It's all about being net profitable that we are over the last 30 trades. And again, nothing is stopping me to manually size out. These are purely calculations based off of the bot. No one is stopping me to take profits here at the top. No one is stopping me to do anything, right? So, but these signals, like these are purely by the bot, okay? So this data, you can optimize it if you want to manually size in, size out, whatever you want to do. But anyways, I use them as for reference. I also have some of them running automatically. But again, if you need access to my tools, links are in the description below. And yes, with that, let's get back to our technicals and let's go to the daily interval. Alrighty, guys, so what are we seeing on here? Nvidia, full on bullish structure still, right? Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Even today, we a little bit sold off in the pre-market, but we never we never lost any bullish sentiment on Nvidia in the technicals. 922 is the deciding factor as well, not a deciding factor. I mean, that is the level that as long as we are holding it, we are still in the bullish uptrend, right? Like, let's go to the hourly interval, and we are above 20 and 50 days moving average as well on daily, right? So going on the hourly interval here, you can see that this, again, I know if you have been seeing my videos, you already know this, right? Like pivots, this trend line, right? And this trend line has been constantly still holding. You can see pullbacks are not even getting any more down all the way there. We are just getting bought back up. So we still have a higher pivot. Here we go, right? Here we go, higher pivot. So guys, we are still bullish. Now, tomorrow, be prepared, guys, because things may, guys, I'm just going to adjust, oh, not the day trading bot. I'm just going to adjust something here on the universal indicator. So the thing is that, guys, tomorrow, you know, expect maybe some choppiness or another next leg up of the upside. But usually what happens is that until earnings are not through, you sometimes stocks may just go choppy. So Nvidia, you might find it lurking around, just around over here, right? Maybe it will stay around 946 or above, or maybe, but again, like guys, it's bullish, like 940 or above, right? I mean, if there is no, again, even if downside starts coming on it, like this trend line is sitting down there, 200 hours moving average is sitting still down there for bulls to give it another pullback. So there's most likelihood of, as if we continue to break this 955, expect much more upside to come on this, right? So that's, yeah, that's still a possibility here. And other than that, if we, again, just as I said yesterday, if we lose the level of 947, some intraday short may come, which we got that today. But then, as I have been saying, that that's a, we are still just in an uptrend, and that pullback will be bought back up. We got bought back up. Again, similarly, if we lose 947 tomorrow during the day, intraday may come down, but I won't bet more on that because we are still in the bullish structure overall on the longer term, right? And if we get above this $955 range, guys, you can expect upside. 960 to 975, it's already almost at all-time highs, but yeah, you have these levels. And this, don't be surprised if you see Nvidia chopping around tomorrow until earnings, right? So that's that in the price action. Nvidia still looking strong, still very bullish. Nothing is changing in the price action here. Now, though, let's talk about what cases may happen through the earnings. But before that, I want to show you the options data here real quick, guys. So calls have been just increasing. This is even compared to yesterday. Yes, I'm seeing puts also increase, these red ones, but 900 and 850 puts, but these are mostly, I think, hedges against the calls for the straddle 10% move or something. But I don't expect out of puts much. You can see most of the money is being put towards call. 950 calls super high, $1,000 calls super high, 1,050 calls super high, $1,100 calls super high. Like, all the traders are betting mostly on the calls, like puts very little. If we have mostly maybe hedges, but yeah, super strong, guys. Everyone is betting to the upside on Nvidia. That's quite surprising. Again, options just tells you the sentiment of traders, nothing more than that. Okay, now let's talk about the possibilities. What can happen through the earnings, in my opinion, right? As for the technicals. So here's the thing. If Nvidia gaps up above 975 on the technicals, or 974 above technicals, then you can expect a continuation the next day. Again, next day is always tricky, but there's most likely that we'll stay bullish on Nvidia. All right, if we even gap up above all-time high. Well, yeah, even if any pullback comes, it might just stay bullish on Nvidia or go sideways, but it won't be like, okay, time to short. No. If we, let's say, gap down and break 922, but don't break below 890, right? That's why I'm saying that I don't even know why there are these puts, because they are not technically feasible even after gap down. And there's only one rare case that I'll talk about in just a second. But then let's say it gaps down but gets stuck between 890 and 913. The next state has high likelihood of just staying bullish. That's because bulls have still a lot of strength around this area of 890. We have 20 and 50 days moving average, lot of support and consolidation being formed in the zone. So I don't expect this thing to then follow through to the downside. Now, there's another case. If Nvidia gaps down and loses 890 and goes below 20 and 50 as well, yeah, that's a problem, and then that may give us some downside to 824 on Nvidia. So that's the only case I can think of if we lose 890 after the gap down on the earnings. But most of the other cases will just keep it bullish and strong. All right, so yeah, that's that. All right, guys, well, that's it for this video. If you found it helpful and valuable, hit the like, subscribe, buckle up for tomorrow. And if you need access to my tools, links are in the description below of this video. I have 2 trading bots, 2 indicators, and Wall Street alerts. All right, bye, guys.